my channel. I'm Sharon and this is Fun with Cross Stitch. Thank you for joining me on my journey today and clicking on that link to see what I have to show you today. Today is Wednesday the 20th of March 2024. This is floss tube number 61. Now I have 9 projects to show you today. And I have one piece of fabric, that's all for haul, so it's only going to be a little bit of haul this week. I'd like to welcome back all my existing subscribers and viewers. Thank you for coming back every fortnight to see what I have to show you and to watch my projects. Thank you to all the new subscribers that I have recently acquired over the last few weeks. Thank you for clicking on my video. I know there's a lot out there to watch, but you chose to watch me and I thank you very much for that. Hope you stick around and like what you see. If there's anything you would like me to post that you haven't seen yet or would like me to explain, just let me know in the comments and I will do that, not a problem. I would like to do a shout out before we get started. Just like to say hello to my good friend Crystal Rowe. Hello, how are you? She's in South Carolina. Now she does have a floss tube channel, so if you haven't checked her out, Crystal Rowe, I will put her name and details in the description box down below, so that way you can pop along, watch her video and show her some love. Very lovely lady, does some great projects, you'll really love her. Okay, so we might get stuck into the whips. My first one, as always, is Toy Shop. This is a Heaven and Earth design and it's Aimee Stewart. Now I'm working virtually in the middle here. I was working with the balloons, but at the moment I'm working on this banister or railing, whichever way you want to call it. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. Tiger's all happy. He's laying on the floor right behind me. He got his nails clipped today, so he's a happy boy. Which means he shouldn't cling on to the bed of a night and go around the bottom of it just clawing it. We hope anyway. Okay, so this one, where are we? I got 1,273 stitches and I'm on 41.81%. This one is worked on 16 count Ada and I started this in 2019. Now where I've been working on since the last time you've seen it is I've brought this part of the railing down. Filled in majority of the gaps, there's still a little bit, and just started bringing these parts down. But I've really enjoyed working on this at the moment. I didn't want to put it away, but I had to come and do my video. So I'll probably work on this one again this week. I worked on it a little bit yesterday and a little bit today. So that's where we are on that one. Can't wait to get all this filled in. It's going to look good. I think it comes to about here. That's how the width of the railing, and they're all different colours as you can see, but it's really taking shape. You can see where there's a doll coming in here. That's her other arm. The legs are down here, but loving the way this one's come along. There's the balloons that I had already got done. I think there's a couple of ninja stitches just in here that I will fill in, but I'll take it down to here roughly, fill in all this bit, then I'll move it over so I can get to the next section. So happy with that one. I'm a little bit behind with my goal for this one so far, but I will pick that up now and get back on track. Okay. So that's Toy Shop. The next one I worked on was Miniature Da by Randall Spangler, another Heaven and Earth. You'll see a theme here that I like Heaven and Earth designs. Yes, they're all big ones, but I just love working on full coverage. I think that's the reason, and a lot of these they're just so nice. I just want to keep working on them. I know I've got to stop eventually. You can't just work on them all, the same one all the time. Now this one is worked on 20 count Ada, and this one I started in 2022. And this is where we are with this one. Now this one I only got 493 stitches on it, and I'm on 12.31%. Now I worked solely on the dragon, so I just picked the lower symbol and just went with it. So it was all in the dragon there. So I did a lot of his neck, his mouth, or above his nose there. Just filled in wherever that thread took me. So I'm going to bring this one back out again. I'll probably get his arm done and then just start up. Most of this here is all the blue, so I'll get stuck into that. Also got to put another pole down here like this one, but we'll get stuck into it. Definitely won't be finished this year for this one, not being on 12%. A long way to go, but loving the way they're turning out. You can really see how these are lights. It should look good when it's done. I haven't made a bag big enough for this one because this is a homemade frame, this one, so it's a bit bigger than 11 by 17. So I just put it in upside down or sideways. Okay, my next one is not where it's meant to be. This one is Australia Map by Artecy. Now I was working on this side, but I decided to have a break because I worked on that side for a fair bit, so I worked over here this time. Now I've done a lot of the black up to the peak. That's where I've been working this time. I just needed a change from this side, so I just went to that side. This one is done on 18 count Ada. This is a bushfire colour, and this is a crafty leanie, and I started this in 2021. Now this one I got 2,055 stitches on, and I'm on 60.02%. So that's the top of the chart now. That's the peak. So when I work on this one again, I'll leave it where it is and just keep filling in. There's more black to be done, so I will finish whatever black I can do on this page. There's still a fair bit of black actually, but I'll get that black finished and then we'll take it from there. But I'm loving the way it's popping on the bushfire colour. Now if you've seen my whip parade, you would know what it looks like for the whole thing. I won't take it out today, but you know, I think it just pops on the orangey yellow. This one is aiming for a finish this year, so only 40% to go. Pretty sure I can get that one done. Okay, the next one is my Chatelaine. This is a Chatelaine design. It's Garden Fairy. Now my challenge for this year is to work all this centerpiece, not all the way around to here, just these purple and blue flowers in the middle and that section. This one I have been taking you along on the journey as I go. They're only, I think I've done three videos so far. They're only small snippets, but I take you along every time I work on it. I record the progress of how it's going and how it's growing, so you can see my journey from beginning to end. So I'll be doing that all the way through till I finish it. So they're only 5-7 minutes long, but just enough so you can see how I'm going with it all. This one is done on a 28 count Lagana. It's a peach rose. Oh, this one's got everything in it. Oops, I hope that didn't have the needle on it. Yep. Okay, the needle must be in the bag somewhere. So I put the video up for this one yesterday. So if you haven't seen it, pop along and have a look. But this is where we're up to now. Now I know I did the green in the middle. I've started on the blue, and pretty sure I did a little bit around the outside here on these ones, the purple, some of the purple. My aim was to finish the blue, but I ran out of time. But I love the way that the colours mix together. And they're not the called for colours, not all of them. The flower parts I'm doing in Silks for You. That's what I've got. I've got a lot of Silks for You, so I figure it's all a silk. So I may as well just use those ones. And I don't think it looks too bad. I think it looks alright. So that's how we are this time. This is done 2/2. Yes, 2/2. And it stands out alright on this peach, I think. We'll see what happens when I get to the fairies. That one mainly because she's got a peach skirt, so I might have to change the shading of it. But other than that, I think it will be alright. So, loving that one. Here's my needle minder. And look at that, it has the needle. I might put this on here now while I've got it, so I don't lose it again. And I just carry everything together in this one. It's got all the cottons in here, all the pattern. That's why I've got it in one of these fat quarter bags that I made. Fits quite nicely. There we go. Okay, the next one is Friends. I still didn't write down the Etsy shop that I brought it from, but I'll have to put it in the description. But this is the Friends quotes. Now, pretty sure we were on a break and one chair done, the dog, and maybe the duck, but not outlined or not backstitched. So I've got a fair bit done since then. I didn't write down my numbers. I count them for the challenges, but I haven't written them in the book. Now I'll take the Q-snap off so you can see the whole thing that I've done on this one. And this is where it's looking so far. So I have got a fair bit done. I've written in the word Joey, what you doing? I've done the duck and the chook. The dog was already done, and I've backstitched them all. And then you go over this side. Oh, here we go. And I've done the chicken, and I've done Monica. And I've backstitched it all. All I've got to backstitch is the mirror in the middle. I haven't finished backstitching that one. But both the chairs are done. So half of it is nearly done already. And I'm loving the way the backstitch just makes those chairs pop, especially the one in the middle. I'm really loving it. So this one will definitely be a finish this year. Because all I've got to do, this side is all, I've got to do the jar of jam and the ball, and then this side is all done to the lobsters. This side I've got to do the 2 dice and the cup, and then that side is all done. So that's not too bad considering that's half of it, and we've still got lots of time to go yet. We've still got, and we're not even in the 4th month yet. So when I work on this one again, I'll get those 2 dice and the cup, the jam and the ball done, and that will be all that side done then, and finish back stitching this mirror in the middle, and then probably do the canoe with Chandler and whatever that is. Looks like a bread roll with a hot dog in the middle, but I don't know. I'd have to look it up. So it's not going to take me long to get this one done, I don't think. So this one will be a finish this year. But I just love the backstitch. It just makes it. It really does. So loving this one. This one's a handy one that I bring out on a Sunday. If hubby's doing his Lego, then I just sit down and bring this one out, and it's a quick and easy stitch really. not taking long at all. So when I finish this one, I will bring out the Big Bang Theory and start on that one, because that was always going to replace this one when I've done this one. Okay, my next one is Hubble Bubble. This is another Heaven and Earth, and this is done by Lisa Parker. Bit of glare, but now I finished all down the bottom. I've been working on this cat here. So I've done a bit of the head and the paw of the next cat on the other side of him. This is another good one. I love Lisa Parker's artwork. She does really good designs. This one is done on 18 count Ada, and I started this one in 2021. Oh, look at that, I didn't lose the needle. Now I've done 808 stitches and I'm on 19.91%. Now I've started filling in ninja stitches down here. So this bit in the middle here is near enough filled in. Then I went up here and started on the cat, and you can see the outline of his ear coming in. After doing Toy Shop, filling in all the ninja stitches, as I'm doing them now, I'm trying to go back and fill in all the ninja stitches that I've missed. And I don't want to have all these ninja stitches lying around, because I don't like going back and doing one stitch here and one stitch there. So I'm going to change the way I do them. I'm going to start picking the lower symbol, going where that goes in the Q-snap or a certain area that I choose, and try and make sure that I've got none of these loose ninja stitches everywhere. So all the back is done. He's got some around the back of his neck. This is where the bottles are, so I will be doing that. Once I get this cat done, I'll probably go over here and do the bottles and bring all that up to about here. Come back, move the Q-snap again so I can get the bottom ninja stitch of the Cauldron. But this is a good one. I'd like to get this one moving a bit more. Did I tell you how much I've done? Yeah, 808, yes. I think I need bigger tubs. Okay, my next one is the Rustic Cauldron. This is another Lisa Parker, and this is a beautiful one. This one was a gift. So I've started down here in this corner here. I haven't got a lot done. I got 611 stitches done, and I'm on 0.73%. Now this one is on 25 count Lugana. This is an antique white, and I started this on 2023, the 12th month, so December last year, and that's all I have on it so far. I know I started working up. See, I've filled in the ninja stitches as I go this time. There is a couple just here, but as I'm going, I'm filling them in. So I'll do those ones, take this up here, and then keep going up a bit more, because I'd like to get into here. See, I haven't even finished the bottom of the window pane yet, so I'd like to get up to there a bit more, get a bit more detail in instead of just the bottom pane. So that's where we are with this one. Not much excitement on it yet, but there will be. Yeah, so 0.73%. It's only a new one, so it's got a fair bit way to go yet. Whoop. to work out where my needle is on that one when I open it again. Still in the bag, so that's one good thing. Okay, my next one is Quarantine Cats. 2 to go. This is Quarantine Cats, artwork by Brigid Ashwood, another Heaven and Earth. So this is what this one's looking like. I started in the middle cat, the one with the laptop. So I've actually got the cat's face now, so he can watch me work now. So there's been a theme this fortnight actually, mainly cats. I worked on the 3 cat ones. No tigers, so next week it'll be tigers. Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's try this one. Yeah, that is better. Okay, so this one I got 920 stitches and I'm on 1.10%. I didn't fold this one up right. Just give me a minute. So this is where we are with this one. So I filled in all the ninja stitches again. I gave him eyes. He's got a nose and a mouth now. I started coming down here. This where that circle is there, that's where his collar's going to go. And then just started going up a bit. But I really wanted to get his head done so that you can actually see him. Because he's so cute. Actually, I think I've missed one stitch. Yep, there's one stitch on his head there I've got to go to do. But yeah, he's so cute. Big blue eyes. So when I work on it again, I'll probably come down and do his collar. I was hoping just to get all of that cat done first, and then I'll work on the next cat next to him. So that's the way I'm going to work it with this one. One cat at a time. If I have to do like whatever comes in between. Like, so this is the one I'm doing. He's on the laptop. So if I go this way, I'll do whatever is there and then do that next cat there. If I go this way, then I'll get all the laptop done and go to the next cat there. We will see which way I go, because whichever way you go, there is lots of cats. Cats in all directions, so it doesn't really matter really. And this is in the Friends bag, which should go with the Friends one really. It doesn't have the hot dog on there either. That's that one. Okay, lucky last is hubby's Linfox truck. Now this is a photo that he's taken. This is his actual truck that he drives near enough every day, except when it goes for a service or anything needs to be done. But this is the one he drives. This is one of his rest stops. He just pulled over, so he took photos, as he does whenever he stops. And I made it into a pattern through Pit to Pat. And it all goes through Pattern Keeper, so it all works well. This one is done on 18 count Ada, and I started it in November 2022. So I need to get it moving. Now this one I got 1,447 stitches and I'm on 9.73%. Now this time I just worked on the dirt. So I've just been working on the dirt over this side and coming up there. That's all I was worked on this time, because I don't want to just work on all the truck and then have all the dirt. So when I work on it again, I'll fill this gap in here, which is what I've been doing, just filling in the ninja stitches, and then I'll just keep going up until we're at least top of this bull bar, and then I'll go back into the truck, I think. Then I'll come down and do some more dirt down here, pick the ninja stitch here and go wherever it will take me. But that's a ray of sunshine on there. But loving the way that one's turned out. His wheel actually looks like a wheel. It's good. I love doing these. So that's the Linfox truck. And that's my lucky last. Now, that was 9 projects. And I did 7,607 stitches. Bit down to normal. But I did have a few doctor's appointments. A few tests to get done. Now, I haven't actually gone to the doctors yet to get the results back, but when I had the echogram and the stress test, they said that they couldn't see a blockage anywhere in my heart, so that's a good sign. They don't think there's anything wrong, which is another good sign, and they didn't rush me off to the hospital or anything like that, so results must be good. I've just got to wait for the doctor. If I haven't heard from her tomorrow, then I'll make an appointment for next week. Go up there and get the results, but I'm guessing all is good. Nothing is major. I've had no more pains or anything since then. So fingers crossed, everything is normal. Whatever normal is. I've just got to lose some weight, but we'll get there slowly on that one. Yeah. I don't, it's not like I go out there and do a long run or anything because I've got arthritis in the knees, so I don't do that. But, you know, I just do a brisk walk around. We do have a treadmill and that, so I can use that. So we will see how we go. But so far, all is looking good. Thank you for all the well wishes that I did get, and I really do appreciate them. Thank you very much. But now that everything is, well, I'm hoping back to normal. I'm not so stressed because they said everything looks fine, so I should be able to get back into my stitching and get my numbers back up again, because I used to be able to do 1,000 a day, and well, some of these, like today, I only got 493 done, so that's way down on my normal. But I have had a lot on my mind and a lot of appointments to deal with, so hopefully that's all behind us. Like I said, I've still got to go to the doctors and get the results back, but once I get them, everything should be fine. This is the material that I got, or wool fabric. It's a big piece. This is the fabric of the month from Chatelaine Designs. This is called Lavender Parfait. I think that's what that says. But it's a lovely, lovely colour. That will go with Roses of Sharon, actually. I think it's going to be about the same purple. It is. Yes. And I have another Mirabilia with a red dress, because the red pops on that one, so I might do that on this one. I know it's big enough. The only thing is it's 25 count. Can I put beads on 25 count? Big question. Because I normally, that one I don't. That one didn't have any beads, and normally I do beading on Ada. I've never done it on Lugana yet. The Chatelane's on a 28 count, so that one I've been told will be okay. I don't know about a 25. I suppose if you don't put the beads close together, like if they're not all in a row sort of thing, it might be alright. What do you think? Does anyone do beading on 25 count? Let me know. Okay, so what I'm going to be working on next fortnight is Toy Shop. That's a definite, because that's going to be worked on every week. Then I'm going to work on the kids, because I haven't done that this fortnight yet, this month yet. So I'll be working on the kids. Just looking at my map here, because this is telling me what I've worked on, what I haven't worked on for February. Let me have a look. Today I've done that Hubble Bubble. Yes, done that one. Kids. That was the kids was the last one left I had to work on. So that's those two. I will be working on Breaking Free. That's 3. I will be working on Dark Jungle, Temple and Tigers. I was going to admit these monkeys in the tree here because they're so blurry and I didn't think you'd be able to see them. I was going to do it all black, but someone sent me a picture of what this part done and you can actually see them. It just looks exactly like it does there. So I'm going to follow the pattern and let it go. Just follow it the way it is. That's full. I'm going to do some on hubby. Look at his cheesy grin. I can't not work on him. So I'll get that one done. Going to do some more on elephant puzzle. This one I'm working around this way and then down. So I'll get some more on that one. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll definitely get some into tigers this fortnight. This one is due for a finish this year. So that's 2 big ones, and probably Friends will be finished as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll choose 2 more. So the next one will be Mirabilia. I need to get some work into her. What's the other one I'm thinking of? I need to get some work into Wild Menagerie. I want to at least get him finished. I've said I wanted to do 2 of them, but I'm struggling to get one done. Because I just get stuck on the, well, not stuck, but I get carried away with the full coverages because I just like doing them on. So that's the ones that gravitate to more. But I need to get that one done. And not sure where it is, but might be in this one. Titanic. It's not that one. I must, oh yeah. Pattern is in the bag. Oh. Nope. Let's try this one. Nope. Hopefully you've seen what the Titanic looks like. Because I know it is here. Might help if I look in the right tub. Yes. And I want to work on the Titanic, which is Dimensions. Which I'm really loving actually. I'll show you what I'm up to. This is where we're up to so far on it. So that's the front of the boat. And there's a bit of the waves. I really like to get some more of that one done. So I've got to make a big effort to get this one and Wild Menagerie and Florentine. Get some good progress in those 3 as well as the full coverage. And that leaves me 3, 4, 5, 6 for next time. So I did 7,607 stitches. I'm not sure if I told you. Don't forget to check out Crystal Row on flosstube. My next flosstube will be on Wednesday the 3rd of April, and that one I'll give you my numbers for March and also where I am with my challenges. Then you can see whether I'm staying on board with them all or falling behind. But if I'm falling behind, I'm hoping to pick up. That's all I can say, is I will pick up. So that is me for now. It is pretty dark outside. So I'm doing this one late at night instead of it first thing in the morning because I had Tiger to take to get his nails clipped this morning. I had to go to the post office and send off some orders that I'd sewn together. Oh, excuse me. So I had to get all that done and do a bit of shopping and what have you. So I didn't get a chance to do it earlier, but it's done now. It probably won't be up until Thursday. So you won't see this till about Thursday. I'll upload it overnight and it should be ready to watch by the morning, hopefully, if all goes well with the internet. Well, I think that's about it. The only other thing I found today was some beads. So I did find some. These are 2mm beads, seed beads, pretty colours. So I'm hoping these go into the Chatelaine. Now there is a variety of colours and different ones. So I'm hoping that they are okay. Nice pretty pink ones. Some clear ones. But they're all 2mm and they're all seed beads. So I'm hoping they are right for the Chatelaine. I've just got to check colours. I know they're not the proper ones, but after all, who's going to really know? They're not going to sit down and say, oh, that's the wrong shade of green. It should have been a tad lighter or a tad darker. I think as long as they look nice and I like them, they fit the pattern. I mean, if they're the wrong colour, then definitely I won't be putting them on. Like if it wants a green and I've only got a blue left, then I'm not going to put it on. But if the shade is not much different to what I need, I don't see the problem in it. Now, I do have a lot of Mill Hill beads, but when I seen this kit, I thought, you never know. And maybe not only for Chatelaines, but I am going to be doing other things as well. And I might want to stick some beads on as well. So I thought I would grab that. You can never have enough beads. Well, that's it for me today. I will see you in a fortnight. I'm hoping to get another Chatelaine video up before I will get another Chatelaine video up before I come back on. And I'm hoping to get a stitch with me done next week. So unless I have my doctor's appointment on the Wednesday, then it will have to be a different day, but everything should go back to normal now. So I'll get a stitch with me done. So if there's any preference, what you would like me to stitch on, any questions that you would like to ask so that I can answer in my stitch with me, let me know in the comments and I can happily do that for you. So that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for all your kind comments and well wishes. Thank you for coming back every time I put a video up. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, and then you'll know when I put up another video. My email address is down below. So is my Instagram handle. Buy me a coffee is down below as well. Thank you for the people that did buy me a coffee. I've been using that money at the moment to pay for medical bills. Other than that, they will go back to being used for postage. But at the moment, I just used it for medical. But yeah, we'll go back to postage. I will get some giveaways done. Couldn't think of what they were. I'll get some giveaways organised for next month sometime. And we'll do another giveaway. That's about it, I think. Yeah, so any comments, leave them down below. If you haven't joined the Facebook group Fun with Cross Stitch, pop along and answer. You must answer the 3 questions or you won't be accepted in. We do have a few people just trolling around, so unless you answer the 3 questions, you will be declined. And then you can re-enter and answer the questions and you will be let in, not a problem. If you have any problems, just message me and I will sort it out. But yeah, there is a lot of games going on over there at the moment. There's a game for every month. There's 1-year one, a 2-year one, and we have lots of different games in the pipeline. So if you haven't joined and you want some challenges to go and follow, easy ones, they're not hard. Some are counting, some are not. Pretty easy. We're pretty laid back over there. We're a friendly and fun bunch to hang around with. So if you want some fun, pop along, answer the 3 questions and you'll be let in. Well, that's it for me now. I've waffled on enough. Doesn't look like Tiger's going to show an appearance. He's laying down on the floor asleep. So I will talk to you later. I hope you have a good afternoon, a fun stitchy 2 weeks, and I will talk to you then. Bye for now.